Houston Latin Restaurant Week is happening right now. The celebration has been extended through July 26th in order to give Houstonians the chance to recover from Hurricane Beryl. Joining me now in studio live is Veronica Avila, the co-owner of restaurant Henderson and Kane, along with Latin Restaurant Week spokesperson Maria Elgamal. Good morning. It smells so yummy in here. We got cheesecake and brisket for breakfast. How can you go wrong with that? So tell us more about Restaurant Week and the kinds of food you guys offer.
Yeah, so Latin Restaurant Weeks is a initiative to celebrate and highlight the Latin-owned businesses all throughout Greater Houston. We have more than 90 participating restaurants, food trucks, breweries, wineries, cocktail bars. There's a whole variety of culinary types of businesses, including places like Henderson and Kane, also Latin-owned, where each of the businesses will feature a special or a prefix, a menu maybe. They have the freedom to choose whatever they'd like to do throughout the duration. It's typically 2 weeks, but obviously this year we decided to extend it an extra week.
I need to know the details because I'm going to be there this week. Where are you guys located? What part of town?
So we're actually off of Washington Avenue, just outside of downtown. So Washington and Sawyer in the old historic 6th Ward.
And tell us, how long have you been open? Tell us what we got on this table.
Sure. So we've been open for 6 years. Actually, this month we celebrate our 6-year anniversary.
Well, congratulations.
Which is great to be paired with Latin Restaurant Week around the same time. And I mean, we've been doing Latin Restaurant Week for 3 years now, and it's really just such a great opportunity for us to highlight barbecue for one, which I think you don't see a lot of Latin-owned barbecue restaurants, surprisingly. So it's really great for us to be able to feature all of the things that we offer. And this year we actually translated our entire barbecue menu into Spanish.
Oh my goodness. Let's talk about some of these delicious items that we have right here. We got some cheesecake, and then I see it live here on our TV screen. There's some plates. Ooh,
yeah,
yummy.
So we actually make everything in-house. The cheesecake is a vanilla bean cheesecake. It's whipped. It's a lot lighter than most cheesecakes. It's not a very dense cheesecake.
It looks delicious.
We do make all of our desserts in-house. On the meat side, my husband does all of the barbecue smoking. So we've got brisket, pork ribs, sausage, which we do also make in-house as well. And with that plate, it comes with 3 meat plates, 3 meats and 2 sides. You're able to pick which meats you'd like to go with that and which sides. But we essentially see it as the Texas Trinity.
Oh my goodness. And we also have some baked beans and some corn. And I love sausage and jalapenos. Those are like my absolute favorite. So that is awesome. Tell me what inspired you to get started in this business?
Well, I'm actually an architect by trade, so it is a bit of a love story. When I met my husband, he came to me and told me that he wanted to open a barbecue restaurant, which I thought he was crazy. But as it is, my grandparents and his grandparents both had restaurants, so it was really kind of a chance for us to relive our childhood. And I love it. I love serving people, which I think is really big in Latin culture. And it gives us a chance to, you know, give everybody warm, fuzzy feelings when they come and see us.
And what does that mean to you to be able to be a part of Houston Latin Restaurant Week? What does that mean? It's
really huge. I mean, for us, I think, you know, giving a chance to serve barbecue in a way that we think is very authentic to us and to our family really kind of gives us a chance to promote our heritage and that Mexican culture that we grew up with.
And Marie, what has it been like for you during this week, you know, with Hurricane Beryl? Now you guys are going to have another week to serve some delicious food. What has it been like for you?
It's been a little crazy. You know, there's been some shuffling around, and we've been doing our best to communicate with the restaurants to see who's open so that we can also share that. So with, you know, over 90 restaurants participating and other types of culinary businesses, most of them are now open. So this is our chance to, you know, we decided to extend it so people can have a chance to go out not only in the community to get a bite to eat, because we've all got to eat, but to support these businesses and to give them a chance to get back on their feet after kind of losing a week this past week and keep that celebration going.
Yeah, again, it's a good way to stay local too, like shop local. Do you guys also make your own sauce?
Yeah, so we make our own barbecue sauce, but outside of being a barbecue restaurant, we actually carry a ton of locally sourced products. So I brought a few of the things that we have on the shelf as
we got
well.
some chilies over there. Is that some chocolate and some That looks good.
Yeah, some michelada mix, some totopos, so most of which are actually Latin owned, which is also kind of cool. It gives us a chance to also promote some of these smaller businesses as well.
Awesome. So if you're watching us and they need something to do, come on down. Henderson and Kane, they're just off Washington. They would love to have you guys, and I think it's going to be great. I should go check it out because I love what you guys have up there, and it smells so good. Thank you, ladies. Anything else that you want to mention, that you want to add?
There are restaurants and businesses participating all across Greater Houston, so take a look at LatinRestaurantWeeks.com and on Instagram for the latest updates and the full list of the restaurants and all their menus. If you're in Sugar Land, Montgomery County, in the Heights, every area of town has a pocket of a selection to choose from.
Well, thank you. Go out and support our community. Thank you so much. And